Welcome back, YouTube. Okay, we've actually mastered the book. It didn't take too long. Glowstone was the only one I had to figure out. Time, treasure, and all that sort of stuff. I already figured out before, so. I've actually added the treasure core to my thing. I added a soul shard, a sliver, so many back claws. I added an arrow and some glowstone, because glowstone gives you smite. And then I just chucked it in here to charge up, because then it'll use the force instead of its durability. So I thought we'd have a look and see how dangerous it is, yeah? Not entirely dangerous, but you gotta expect that. It's not as good as my Tinker's Construct sword, we'll give it that. But we can now see how long it takes to kill a wither. If you want to know how to get these things quickly, I'll show you. You make your flask. And you just have a look around. Oh, can't bottle them. Why are you guys being difficult? Oh, come on, I used to bottle him. Something wrong with these flasks, is there? I bottled one of them not too long ago. Bonus of the bleed, because they just continually take damage. And the soul shard that's on there gives you chunks. Oh, anyway, my bottles aren't working. Where's my force flask recipe? Force flask. I wonder if there's something wrong with them. No, they're stacked alright. Because I was actually bottling up entities before. I've recently had an upgrade, so I wonder if that's gone and done something. But I know I can bottle these guys, because I was using these guys for the soul wafers. You just have to wait for them to appear, that's all. Them pigs. Where did well, there was some. I might have used them all. Because there was some pigs here. There's some chooks under the plants, huh? Yeah, I can hear you. But yeah, you basic. What the heck is that? Oh, it's a light mage. Oops. No. I didn't know you can actually bottle up light mages. I wonder if you can do it to the dark ones. Must be a thing my config turned off, because you can usually bottle them, because that's how you get the... Since I've recently updated, my config may be changed, that's all. Which is a problem, because then I've got to go through and change the config again. Anybody that updates knows that's a problem. But anyway, I'll show you what we do. Well, I've already showed you what you do. You grind them. I captured all the squids in the neighbouring pond. That's how I got so many. Because there's this lot, but I caught some in here. That's why it's dead. I turned my fish off because I was sick of getting fish. I wasn't eating them. Stone sapling. At the end of this actual episode, I'll go through and change the config again. It is actually strange why they turned that off. I don't know. Oh yes, you don't actually do that. You do it through the furnace. Yeah, I always make mistakes, so it's no biggie. See, more soul wafer. Enderman chunk, squid chunk. So get enough chunks we can build an Enderman spawner and put it in over there. Save you some power and everything, I suppose. I want my with a kill spot. Alright, so we're going to play with the wither with this sword. I think it's going to be slow and regrettable. But we may be lucky enough to get an actual treasure. Yes, we got some treasure cards. See? That's what I was after, treasure cards. Because they say you gotta fight things strong, and, well, the withers are classed as extremely nasty. I change the sword a bit and get rid of some of the other stuff and just put more damage on. Now if you combine 4 of these, we get a dark craft. Oh, tier 5. Cool. Right click. Oh wow, paper, force me ingot, bread. Cool. It's a good idea doing this because, as I put it, I'm going to be killing these guys anyway and might as well get some freebies while I'm at it. As I said before, it's a little bit slower. But yeah, just find a spot where you can do this. What the heck's on his head? Don't know. Yeah, I got some cards, cool. I know it's not action-packed and uber exciting or anything like that, but I'm having fun with it. If I fight him somewhere where I can die, that's no fun. I don't have enough of that playing with the wither. I don't need him to prove I can die. need him to prove I can be killed. It's an ugly little thing, isn't it? If you're going to play with Darkcraft, you might as well get this treasure cards. Especially if you're doing what I'm doing, farming a wither. I'll do one more of these and I'll find something better to do, I think. Something not so boring for yous. I've already got 2 bags. Let's see if we can get 3 cards out from here. And if he's trapped like this, he doesn't think to throw his skulls off to blow everything up, so... Did I just get what I thought I saw? Yeah. I may have got a skull from him. I suppose he is the wither. But yep. 2 bags. Tier 3 and a tier 3. Logic matrix, apple, hops, block of steel, audio, file. Okay, I don't know what those are. Track, glyph, whatever it is. Death bloom, book, bucket of force. Okay. Death bloom. Never heard of that. I'm going to keep that on me because we're going to go have a look. I think you build a radio, I'm pretty sure. Radio, open blocks, wood. That's going to be easy to do. Let's build a radio then. Does it need power? I'll take that as a more than likely yes. No, okay. How do you get a radio to work? Well, it takes those, so I know that now. I wonder if I've got any more of those. Pretty sure I did. Whether I threw them away though. I have a habit of doing dumb things like that. I got a lot of junk in here, don't I? I got a lot of that to melt still. See, I made a lot of those to get my level up. Really a waste of time, but I wasn't in the mood of taking the slow method of building bit by bit, so I just made a heap of them. Instead of getting a variety of things, I just made a whole heap of one thing, so... Open blocks, huh? Is there an antenna or anything? I don't know. Maybe something I have to look up. Duck antenna. No, okay. It's worth a try. I have to watch a movie, I think, on it. I find it a bit strange that these audio things aren't here. Maybe a lever? Should be just playing as far as I can understand. Hmm. I don't know, guys. I'll have to look into that, I think. So I've got no idea what this is. And I've got no idea why this doesn't work. You know, we can always have a portal radio. Okay, it needs this thing. Music disc. Rated companion cube? Where'd you get one of them from? Yeah, maybe it's just something you gotta find. Well, no portal radio then. It's a shame that one didn't work. Oh well. Let's put the gold in here. Turn that back down for you. Okay. I don't want that, I want gold. That's gold. That one's going through nicely. Pulverizer, it's going through nicely. It's done. That's right, we're going to make some time torches, won't we? Flame torch. Yellow, and then we want... We'll see if they work anyway, but we want clock, I think it is. So it's just a torch and a clock. Time torch. It does require levels to do stuff in there if you never knew that. Sometimes it takes a little while to update, so I'm just harvesting. I wonder if it's been turned off in the configs too. Oh, that's alright, I'll leave it there. And when we, finish this episode, I will go in and fiddle with the config. Because if you can't bottle up entities, how are you supposed to get their mob chunks? Besides using a sword, I suppose, like this. He took a lot of damage. Doesn't surprise me though. I suppose you can always use a, so to speak, auto spawner, a pig or a chicken or something. Come get me. Oh, he ran away. Over there. You can't hide from me. Alright, you can. You win. You went underground. This is a problem. Cannot run away from me. You're being cooked whether you like it or not. And if you've got an safari net, auto spawner, all that sort of stuff, I wouldn't bother keeping pet animals. You just spawn them in when you need supplies. Like if I needed milk, I'd spawn them into the, so to speak, non-grinder. The NPC spawner area. Are they stacked, do they? Not all of them, but some of them do. Different. Cow and chicken, squid aren't stacking, so obviously they're maybe set not to, I don't know. But the fact the cows and chickens do is good. They're the same mob, so they should stack. There's a lot of chooks over here, according to my map. There's one. And according to my ears, there is. That is really good at hiding. As I said before, with having the spawner and their actual safari net, I can grind these guys up as much as I want. And if I'm sick of running around out here, I just go and put them in an NPC spawner and just spawn them. Alright, let's go cook some. I actually wanted to kill that enderman, but it took off. It's a coward. Now he's getting rained on if he's outside now anyway. That's funny. Okay. Furnace. Good. That'll produce a lot of wafers for us. If you don't have any spawners or safari nets, these bottles are great for capturing mobs to move. It is going up. It's not updated on that screen there, but it is updated there. If I just leave it going for a few hours, it'll fill up that more. This isn't working because it's probably been disabled. Quite a few things were disabled. So, but we work around them, don't we? That's right. We're going to try and figure out sugarcane lamp. One of them's growth and fertility lamps, I'm pretty sure. Because one's for animals and one's for plants. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a fertility lamp. Alright. Right there, fertility and growth. Yep, I was right. Hallelujah, I got something right. And you, I figured it'd be you again. Well, guess what? Let's turn this on, make some village idiots. That's one thing I suppose you could use too. If you don't want to use animals, you can probably capture villagers. I'm not too sure if you can or not, but bottling them would work just as well. Yeah, just fall in the hole, guys. Don't fight it. No, these guys are fighting, I don't know. It'll just give me a blank thing, and we'll just chuck it back in there or something. But 4 emeralds, not getting those. They didn't give you much towards an emerald, they really don't. Alright guys, this is going to be a little quick episode, and under half hour, but as I put it, I gotta go change configs and all that sort of stuff, so I'll see you shortly though. Ciao.